Hi everyone, I'm Dragon with you. So today we have a nice event, The Secrets of Dragon Mountains, and I'd like to share my calculations related to energy and Outland. It's a 7-day event, as you can see, so we have a special avatar, baby Fafnir, and Fafnir is the main hero of today's event. That's a new hero on Facebook. We already saw him on mobile version, and there he plays pretty nicely. So let's check this hero, how he fights. And actually, today we are going to discuss the investment into this event, the shop, and my preferences there. So next we have reach VIP level up to 7th to get the rune stones. So the rune stones are used to fight some bosses and to get the currency of this event to get resources. So buying emeralds result into getting more emeralds, player's avatar, and a frame. So as I told you many times before, usually it's better to wait till X4 unless you're a collectioner and really would like to get this avatar and frame, or you just want this event to be done and you need emeralds right here, right now. Next, we have to spend emeralds. So spending emeralds up to 120,000. That's a huge amount. But Fafnir coins are used at the shop, so check that if you want that. Well, it depends on you. You see that I had around 1,000 today, and unfortunately that's it. So I don't have any more emeralds. So I'll play arena today and try to get some more there. Next, we have completing missions at the village. So the Lost Dragon Village special event. If you get everything, you get another avatar. So the Fury Drake. I'll really try to do it. The hardest quest today was to get 3 chests at Adventure, and I already joined the team and did it. So that's how I collected 5. Next we have spending energy quest up to 18,000 energy. We'll discuss it in my calculations right after other options. And the same about Outland. So Outland chests up to 250. That's really a lot and really expensive. But if you stop somewhere in between, then you can get a huge value and also boost the event. And finally, open 5 chests in towers. So just remember that you have 15 for free every day. If we multiply 15 by 7, we get actually 70 plus 35, that's 105. So if you really want these 6 rune stones, you will need to open 15 more chests at the tower. So every day, like 2 or 3 little chests for 50 or whatever you need some extra resources, then grab them. So just get 15 chests, get 6 more rune stones if you need. Okay, so let's proceed to my calculations, which I prepared for you today. If we talk about energy, so I just cloned the part from the previous event related to Chorus. And what we see here is the first section is completely free. Then we can trade 50 emeralds every day. I would recommend to do it anyway because it's a good choice for most of players, I think. Then we have offers where you need to trade 100. From the offer 4,000, you need to trade 100 4 times whenever you want. So just during these 7 days, check a day where you need 4 times. I advise the last day or pre-last day when you know what amount of energy you received from the platinum chests. So they can bring you extra energy. That's how you save your emeralds. Next, we have offers for 150. So you can't do more than 5 purchases for 100 emeralds. And you can't do more than 2 purchases for 50 emeralds. That's why next we have 150 up to the limit. So that's where you stop. You can collect 12,000 just using 150 offers. If you want more, then, well, you need to get the 200 options. I calculated the amount. So you can do it every day. So if you plan to spend like 15,000 or 18,000, then please just probably do 150 offers everything every day. And at last or pre-last day, you just get 200 unlimited and you know exactly what amount you need to save some energy from platinum chests, etc. What about Outland chests? So I have several lines for you which kind of describe the part where you need zero investment, that's free. 21 chests, you get 3 every day for free if you killed all the bosses at least some level. Next part, till the yellow line, from green to yellow, is where you need to get 90 offers. So I play 90 plus 90 plus 0. That's an option of every boss. So we have 3 bosses. We can do it 3 times every day. So in general, we have 7 days, right? So 7 days, 3 bosses. That's 21. 21 times is the amount we can afford this option. That's how I calculated. So up to 21 times. Before the green line, we have 0. Before the yellow line, we have 18 times to use this offer. After that, we need everything, I guess. So you see this 21 multiplied by 3, which means you do all the part which relates to 90 trade into one chest. And also below the yellow line, we see that we started offering 200 per chest. So 200 per chest is also a nice decision if you still have resources for that, obviously, because I don't think that we can afford such amount every day. So just know where you need to stop. So if you plan to get the chest for 200 every day, almost every day, or kind of most of time, then you go to the like offer 200. If you are ready to get 500 offer, then I would advise you to check what amount you really need, because it's like better to get 3 chests when you have 500 500 0. But if you are required to get much more, then actually you can get the offer 5,500. So 4,500 offer, you get 10 chests plus 5 as a bonus. As a result, it is much better than if you buy 9 plus 0, right? So just for 500. Or if you buy casual part. So you save emeralds. That's why I really recommend this offer to those who plan to open over 200 chests. And that's how you get it. So I calculated the amount of chests with offers you need to accept, and the amount of emeralds is denoted as green part. So this green part near the offers. Green line is free. Yellow line, you need to accept some or all of the offers for 90. Then we have next line, you need to have some offers for 200. And below, you need to have some offers for 500. So that's the logic of my calculations. Please be careful and spend wisely. Next, let's talk about special bundles. So you know that every super event we have kind of bundle. So we have several of them. Obviously, I will not buy expensive ones because, like, yeah, it's a nice event, but I'm not a millionaire, you know. So Fafnir coins is the currency you get. Also, you can get some emeralds. As a result, you get bonus emeralds from the event, and you make your guildmates happy. So actually, that's what you can do if you really need this resource. But let's proceed to the event itself and check what's going on. So that's the story. You have 7-day story about Fafnir and the shop here. So let's talk about the shop first and about Fafnir. So that's the shop. You see we have 2 types of dolls. That's Fafnir dolls with his souls and valuable prizes, and Ishmael dolls. So actually Ishmael was reworked, and now he gets X4 crits, he gets better like percentage of vampiric aura, better speed. So he was improved, but not against magic. So we'll talk about Ishmael in a separate video. Anyway, we have rework of Ishmael and we have new hero Fafnir. Also, we are ready to get stellar skins. So we have 3 skins for Marcus, for Andvari, and for Tristan. So stellar skins. I'm not sure how it works. So they'll be level 40 right away. It's like just like a lottery where you can win, right? So every random skin is guaranteed at 60 opened chests. So that's how we get them, probably. Or just skin stone. So that's what we get. So according to the stellar skin, which is pretty nice, right? You get more armor penetration. I think Tristan needs armor penetration. He's like Chin Mao, but has more health and doesn't have dodge, I guess. Then we have Andvari magic defense improved. So he is nice against physical defense, physical damage. He is nice against pure damage according to abilities. And now he will be able to survive mages. Well, seems logical. What about Marcus? Magic attack. So Marcus is a healer, and obviously he needs magic attack to heal even better. Probably he wasn't super popular, so they decided to buff him even more. Well, okay, I'm happy for Marcus. Now we have the skin. Next offer chaos cores, no comments. And next we have artifacts. So I really would like to highlight that actually you have three really important artifacts. So Lamor's card, Lycanthrope's Fang, and Alchemist's Set. They are super popular among most of the heroes, and you require a lot of them, especially about Fangs and about Lamor's card. So you see that Lamor's card is an artifact which makes me stuck at three characters all around, and Orion needs a terrible amount of them. Same about Lycanthrope's Fang. So I need it for Corvus, for Chinmao, for Yasmin, for, I guess, for Isaac, right? So, well, actually, it's a really popular artifact too. So today I plan to farm these two artifacts during the event. Also, if I have an opportunity, I would like to check if I can offer Devour of Mages, maybe. So whatever you need, red artifacts. And if you did something wrong, you can just go back and for equal cost, go to Runestones, get the fighting back, go back, fight again, go back here, trade, etc. So it's kind of like trading back. And my recommendation for this event. So I need both artifacts for Corvus in the future, but not now. And I will take either red artifacts, which are basic, so not complicated, but basic, 200 parts, or I will take these three orange artifacts. We'll prioritize Lamor's cards if you need mages, or Lycanthrope's Fang if you play physical team. So I prefer physical team, but I still need mages. Kind of that. Okay, so now about Fafnir. So obviously I'm planning to get this hero because I need testing. So I'll try to get 8,000 anyway. And let's talk about his abilities. So what do we have here? Blacksmith Mastery. Stuns all enemies for 2 seconds and grants the effect from the Runic Blade skill to all allies. So he will kind of improve your weapon. If someone is protected by a Runic Shield, allies receive the shield's effect in the same amount. Next we have the shield. So he targets an ally and like he begins his basic attack to perform a shield for them. Durability increases, which Fafnir when makes a hit, and it keeps improving. The shield activates if the target hero takes damage, and actually that lowers their health to below 25%. So it means while your team is above 25%, then Fafnir will work on this shield, he will buff that potential shield, but it will trigger later. And also the shield protects from any lethal damage once per battle, which is just kind of great because you really have situations when you need your heroes to survive. Also, agility heroes are in priority. About Runic Blades, so the weapon wielded by the ally Fafnir is forging a runic shield for increased damage from physical attacks for 8 seconds. So he buffs your physical attack. And finally, knowledge of flaws. So when an allied hero stuns enemy, he casts a knowledge of flaw seal on them, 10 seconds, boosts armor penetration. When the hero stuns an enemy, the seal duration is reset. So this seal will work if he is able to stun. So let's think, which hero has physical damage, he can stun at the same time, right? and he needs armor penetration. How do you think? Which hero has that? Oh, Kark, right? So Kark is a super popular hero who can stun, who needs armor penetration, who has it at the same time. And actually, Kark will just perfectly fight with knowledge of flaws. So about countering this legendary smith, what would I say? So probably you see that he stuns the opponents. If an ally stuns someone, he gets buffs. Also, he buffs physical damage. Also, he saves a character. So actually, what we can counter here is stuns. So if nobody can stun, then this ability is useless. And actually, Blacksmith Mastery will just grant the effect of Runic Blade to all the allies, which is still useful, but not as hard. So to sum up, well, I can't say that Fafnir is totally countered by somebody, but you can use Chorus, you can use Sebastian if you see Fafnir. That's how you reduce the stuns, and that's how you ignore his ultimate ability, and partially ignore the first ability. So I think that Fafnir can fit my physical team, but still I don't think that he's a must-have hero. But I'll get his souls to get this hero to test him for you in the nearest future. And finally, let's check the story and let's see what's going on around. That's the last part. There's a smell of burning in the air. Did you summon it for us, Fafnir? What's the rush? Looks like the forest was attacked by my kin. They never embraced the peaceful way of life, but they have never attacked this forest before. Did you witness the attack? Are you sure it was dragons? Could it be demons? I didn't see the attack. No, I hid in this forest to study rune magie. It has always been quiet here. What about your dragon friends? I haven't heard anything from my home village for the last 3 months. It's never happened before. The dragons have always been the cell of their kin. We'll have to go deep into the forest. That's the only way to find what's going on. We'll have to make it past lands of the centaurs. If the chaos around here is any indication, I doubt the centaurs will be overjoyed to see us. So that's the heroes who try to investigate what's going on here. No matter how hard I tried to hide, my past seems to have caught up with me. So we fight the centaurs. I'll probably just do some fun for Iris. Okay, so that's my main team. I can play like a tank, Iris and Dorian, and I think they can do everything. About pet, well, let's go with Axon. I don't care about that much. I also have another hero to just get her penetration, but I don't think I need it. Our growth is all we have left. Well, I think we will not need the ultimate, I guess. Yeah. So let's check the soul of Centaur. One shot immediately. Yeah, just like that. Never seen Centaur so enraged before. Take a good look of the trees. Despite this place's natural power, the tree trunks are burnt and cracked from the heat. Look at all the grooves in the ground. There was a battle here, but there are no tracks leading to or from the grove. Sudden assault are one of the preferred tactics of my kin. Now I'm sure it was that. But why did they attack this place? Help me to return to my home village. We'll find out what happened and quell the rage of my kin. We'll help you. That's what friends are for. And that's how we get resources. So that's a nice story about Fafnir. We will check what's going on next. And tomorrow I also have a giveaway for you. So in a separate video, we'll talk about giveaway. For now, that's all. I'll also show you some gameplay for and against Fafnir. And thank you for watching. See you in my next videos. Good luck to you.